So let's talk about yesterday. Yesterday, you guys came into town. I shot all day, and we took scooters and we went to a restaurant. What'd you think?
Loved it.
It's called Lowwood.
So good.
It's in Tulsa.
Can you guys believe I'd never been on a scooter before?
Oh, you told us for 3 hours.
Well, I thought you guys were for sure going to leave me because that's what Bobby does. And guess what? He left me.
Well, how do you go slow on? I gotta ask.
You know what, George? I don't know what you're about to say.
I'm going to get in trouble for you.
But
can I get in trouble
get
for
in
you?
trouble. You get in trouble.
I'll get the one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
How
George.
can you go slow on those scooters? Like you either punch it all the way.
You must not know me. You must not know how I rode those brakes for a whole mile.
Oh, you were holding the brake down the whole time?
The whole
That's
time
more
my finger
dangerous
was on
because
the brake.
your hand is doing two things. That you're more likely to crash if you hold both things. Like you got to hold the grip hard and then just goose it.
Guess what, George? You guys did a poor job at explaining how to safely do it.
That's not
so
true at all.
I guess I did
I'm
it.
on George's side. That's absolutely not true. Okay, number one.
You know what Gilbert said, though?
What did Gilbert say?
What did I say?
On our way back from Lowwood, the restaurant, which was delicious, when we had ice cream over salad, and it blew my freaking
blew my mind.
How
Blue
good it
cheese
was.
ice cream on greens.
would've
Yeah,
thought?
and
Yeah.
walnuts and pecans or something. It was
And
real
jalapenos.
Jalapenos, really good salad. Great place. If you're ever in Tulsa, go.
So freaking good.
Save money, though. Save money for it.
Yeah, save.
Yes, and
definitely
we're going
save
to
money.
tonight also Bull in the Alley.
Yes.
But the little, I just want to let you know. We'll talk about it later, but
Yeah.
Prepare
You're-
yourself.
What did I say after?
What I say.
So after dinner, I was experiencing some digestion issues. So I had
You had diarrhea all night.
Massive diarrhea.
all night.
Yeah.
All night. It happens a lot to me. I have colitis, but then I choose to just eat everything anyways. And so we got back on the scooters. And then I was like, you guys, like, wait for me, because I was still kind of unlocking the bird. And Bobby was like, see ya. So he had already like gone. And then George, you followed because you're an asshole too, I guess.
No, I got to keep the desk, be the person in between. Or
Nice.
I-
And,
Nice,
and
nice.
Gilbert said this to me. He goes, I now know the things, like watching you and Bobby, I now know why Cindy gets mad at me for the things that I do. Because I think
you
he
know what?
leaves her
That's
too.
That's You know what, Gilbert?
It was a
you know what,
learning
man?
moment.
You know what, man?
Him.
You don't know.
Because you
don't
I
know.
just realized I'm a reflection of you.
He's
no.
a mini you.
No.
Just you. No. Like I was telling you, if you're final form, I'm like 7. Like I don't go see. I go, leave me alone.
No.
And I bird away had a half speed than you.
Yeah.
No.
He was able to realize through me being left behind that he leaves Cindy behind often.
No. Let me ask you guys something, okay?
Yeah.
When you're doing a marathon, okay?
Yes. I've tried to picture myself.
When you're on a marathon,
Yeah.
right? Do you jog or run? You do either one, right?
I walk.
Right? You do either one, right?
You pick one speed.
Right?
Yeah.
Walk is fine. What you were doing with the scooter was crawl. If you saw the Boston Marathon and you saw some guy from the starting lineup just get on his hands and knees and start crawling, you would think that that's a little weird.
Hey, terrible joke, but she wouldn't have died.
Yeah.
What?
She wouldn't have died at the Boston Marathon.
Oh, wait,
She would have been so
wait,
far.
what you're saying to me is this, right?
I would have made it because I would have
You
been
would have
dead
got to the
fucking last.
end because that's where the bomb went off.
Yeah, and she's still like halfway in the
And
front.
George and I would have no legs right now.
we would
Yeah.
all be dead. Khalyla is like, see ya.
Yeah. I don't know. That's an interesting theory.
Yeah.
Sometimes-
Maybe the marathon wasn't a good analogy.
That
but
would have been
It's
too dark.
It's
Sorry.
a little
basically
dark.
like the famous fable, the rabbit and the tortoise.
The rabbit in the toaster.
yeah, the toast.
Classic story.
Classic story. You know what, Gilbert? Explain me the story of
Dude,
the rabbit
if
and the
you don't
toaster.
know the rabbit in the toaster.
Yeah, so what's the theory? What's the
toaster.
philosophy?
It's the toaster.
yeah. Ship station. Guys, if you're you have an online business, and you need your merchandise getting out there, ShipStation is the only place to be.
It's what we use.
Yeah, if you run an e-commerce business, you probably feel